Okay, welcome back. In our previous lesson, we talked about HTML linking, and would go further to do an aspect of the HTML linking. One of our students asked me today, said, how do we link a page? How do we link a page? How do we create a one-page app? Okay. How do we create a one-page app? So just go ahead and create your HTML. First of all, we'll save it. I'll call this bookmark anchor.html. So I'll save that in the HTML folder. I'm sorry, it's supposed to be a dot. I mistakenly tapped. Okay, so now, yeah, I have this ready. Okay, so if you go ahead and let's say we have I'll do a H1. I want to show you what I'll say. Okay, this is the heading. Welcome to our website. So under here, I'll go ahead and type some content. I'll use a pre, we did that yesterday. I'll say, your tutorial is a great place to be. So I'll just go ahead and copy this. Okay, I'll go ahead and repeat this so that I can do that example I want to do. So I'll scroll down, then under here I'm going to add another H2. I'll say okay, sorry, I'll say services. Okay, so under the services, I'm going to copy this and paste here. I'm going to say services matters goes in here. So okay, so I'll refresh this. I'll go to the folder. It's in my on my desktop. So I will load this. Now you see this is a long page, so I want to make it longer. Okay, so I'll go ahead and copy this. I'll do that twice. So let's see. Now I'll add a link here. When they click on it, let it take us to this part of the page. That's how you create a one-page website. You know, they have the link at the top and they have different sections. Let's say about us. So I'll go ahead and add another section. Excuse me. I'll go ahead and add another section. And I'll call here about us. So I would reproduce this several times. Okay, so what we're trying to achieve is we want to have a website, we want to have links up here, so that when you click on service, it will bring you to this section. When you click on another link, it takes you the about us, it takes you here. And so that's how people create a one-page website. They have all the links. When we get to layout design, you see how you can have a menu up here on the screen, such that when the screen is here, let's say you click on it, it comes to this place, you will still have the menu showing so that they can still click on About Us and it will bring them here. So that's how people create a one-page website. So let me go ahead and just quickly create these links. Okay, I'll say we did the linking yesterday. Okay, so I will do, to do that, I'm still trying to understand this keyboard. It's a little scattered, not a regular. Okay, so I'm going to call this service. Okay, you already know what we're doing here, so I don't expect you. So here now, I'm going to set an ID. Now, because I've created an anchor tag, this is called an anchor tag. So I'm going to go to where I want it to go, and give this an ID. Remember when we're doing attributes of an element, we mention ID. And so I'm going to say this is service. So I'll do the same thing I'll just copy this. I'll do the same thing for About. So I'll give the ID name will be About. So I'll go down to where I want to pass the anchor and give the elements an ID. I told you any elements can have an ID. And so one more thing, the welcome section, I'll give it an ID home. And so I would create this. And I'll call this. So whatever name you give the ID, you're trying to anchor a link to that place. Okay, so let's see if it works. It's not showing me the links. Okay, the links are showing up here. Okay, all of them are carrying now. So I'll change the right up here. This one is supposed to be service. This is supposed to be home. And this is supposed to be About Us. Okay. So we have home, service, and About Us. So when we click on this, so you see it brought us to this. Now look at this. So it took us from this point to this point of the page. I'll go back and click on About. And so you brought us here. And so if I click on home, you see it won't go any further. It just brings us to the point of the home. And so when I click on service again, it brings us here. And so that's how you do a one-page website. It's as simple as this. It's called a named anchor. And so in the next part of the tutorial, we'll do more on how to format a text. See you in the next lesson.